All right, gang, how are you today? Aaron here. Happy Friday. Bringing you your Friday horoscope for the 11th of October 2019. Really exciting day. We're completing, the moon is in completion mode. All right. At the end of the zodiac in Pisces, following our dreams, using our intuition to guide us, allowing our passions to be the light that we follow, right? So the moon is at the end of its cycle in Pisces, getting ready for this full moon in Aries on the 13th on Sunday, right? So today we have a grand water trine happening between Neptune over there in Pisces, the North Node down there in Cancer. These two have been there for a while. They've been creating that trine for quite some time, saying if you follow your heart, you're going to end up at your dreams, okay? That's nice. It sounds like corny. It sounds like a Mother Goosery or something. But it's like, yeah, that's real. That's real. If you follow your heart, and if you, if you follow your heart, follow your passions, you're going to be around the other people that are also passionate about doing those same things. And it's about expansion. This is the year of expansion, all right? So let's go to the chart here. We have this grand water trine between Neptune, between the North Node, and Mercury. Mercury is the first to start this trine, okay? Then the follow is going to be Venus. So further, on top of this grand trine, we have a sextile happening between Mercury and Saturn and Neptune and Saturn, which makes this grand trine actually a kite, and kite formation as we look at here, okay? So this dotted line right there is that sextile from Neptune up to Saturn. That sextile is creative energy, okay, between two different signs. So Saturn wants to make it real. What is Neptune doing? It wants us to expand. It wants us to use our imaginations. It wants us to dream, okay? Saturn wants to make it real. Following the sextile over here to Mercury. Mercury in the depths of Scorpio right now. This isn't the surface level communication. This is deep, deep, deep stuff, my friends. You know, we're going deep into our bellies, and what is it really that makes us tick? What is it that we want to talk about? What is it that it's information, not just talking, but it's information coming to the light, right? And Venus being there too. Again, this is like this beautiful passion, driven passion. And what are we being driven towards? Our relationships with other people. Okay, it says Mars here in Libra. This is about our relationship, all about our relationship with other people. Okay, and now in Neptune, again, this is what we need to do. What this moon is saying, what we need is to dream, is to keep dreaming, and the more that we keep this dream alive, the more we align that dream with reality. Saturn in Capricorn, making it real. Okay, we're turning this coal into diamond. And that sounds like a fantasy. Yeah, this little chunk of coal right here, this is gonna be a diamond. It's gonna be worth so much money one day. Yeah, okay, buddy, whatever you say. Just give it time. Just give it time, man. Holy smokes, he was right. So it's like we're turning this cold, calloused stone into a diamond. We're turning this heart, a cold, callous heart, into a diamond, all right? And we have this ability to, and just keep believing, keep having the faith, says Jupiter up there, home in Sagittarius. Keep having this faith. And look at this quintile right there. It's hard to see it. It's connecting to Mars, okay? If this doesn't scream, this whole weekend is about other people, okay? And so it's like Saturday or Friday, here we go. Then Saturday, the moon's gonna line up with Chiron. And it's just like, oh, thank God I needed this reassurance of myself and that I can really have these beautiful relationships. Then what? And then boom, on Sunday, we're gonna have this beautiful full moon. Gorgeous, okay? But right now, what we need, and what else? We got the South Node up here, of course, right? South Node up here. So I'm going to just come back. I'm going to be a bit of a broken record how I'm going to end this one, okay? We've got Venus creating a beautiful connection up there to Saturn, that quintile. We've got Mercury, creating the quintile up there to Pluto. Okay, creation, 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 creation. Further, creation, that the universe has our back during this process. Like, this is a predestined thing. Like, sure, you've made your moves, but this is like, oh, and there we go, and it's, okay, here we are. So when we arrive here, this is me being a broken record right now. Again, we have this idea of a dream, whatever that dream is. If that's a relationship right now, of a romantic partnership, if that's a dream of finding your business partner, dream of, your colleagues, is this dream of you being a great boss and having employees underneath you, you dreaming of hoping to find the right boss that notices and recognizes your work and says, you are the one that I want, no exceptions, let's build this together, this relationship together. So whichever kind of relationship that we're looking at, and I can say by looking at this astrology, the romantic relationships are certainly bubbling up to the top right now in a very, very beautiful way. So people are able to enter relationships that they dream like relationships, these fairy tale kind of things. Everything that's going on right now has that fairy tale kind of a excitement to it. Okay, so it is what it is. Let's not beat around the bush. It is what it is. Okay, so when we're dealing with these things, God, we can psych ourselves out so terribly. We have this deep underlining meat. Again, I'm being a broken record, but we have this deep underlining passionate desire. Yes, that is how I see myself. That is how I see myself in this, as a business person, as a businessman, as a businesswoman. That's how I see myself as, a partner to whatever. This is how I see my romantic life. This is what I look for. This is that deep down here, our sacral chakra, all right? Our second chakra. Passionate. We have these deep-rooted, intense feelings. And then our brain says, that's not going to happen, And it's get out of your head mode. It's get out of your head mode. Mercury, mental, we're going deep. We're deep. We're down here. We're down in the belly right now. We're down in that sacral chakra. We're down in our desires. Okay, that's where we need to stay for this, because our desires are lighting the lighthouse. Okay, and we are coming home. I just like that a lot. So we're coming home to this. So it's extremely, extremely important that we do not dilute. Okay, to dilute our passions and desires, our deep-rootedness by our thoughts, by what we think can happen, by how we've seen things turn out in the past. Okay, the dream is real. The dream is achievable. Okay, again, look no further than Disneyland. Okay, Walt, you're nuts. You're building a freaking castle in a swamp. Who's crazy now? You know what I mean? Like, this is us. We're the crazy ones. Like, we have that yearning, that feeling. I know this is a good idea. I know to go in this direction. I know to do this, right? So it's finding those things and just tapping into self. What is it truly? And it's knowing, yes, I can have this. I can truly have that. If you want to be a famous actor, do it. It's like, if you want, whatever it is, open up your own business or whatever it is, the sky's the limit. There's literally nothing right now that we cannot achieve. And with this, again, this is a giant reflection. That's all astrology is what's mirrored down here on Earth from a planetary position. Okay, so this is saying, look, if you dream it, you can have this. This is very real. And we can transform these old thoughts, of living somebody else's life or living somebody else's lie. Okay, we can transform these old thoughts and create new patterns. Okay, create new traditions. Uranus shaking up this old stuff here in Taurus. All right, Mars here is saying yes, moving forward in relationships, creating that beautiful quintile. Okay? Very creative energy. Very, again, universe has got your back in creating these relationships. And that's happening for the next couple of days. This quintile here. And same with Venus and Saturn. Again, all of this stuff is pointing to yes, 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 yes. You want it? Do you believe it? You got it. You know, it's like, look under your chair and you got a car. And you got, oh my God, there's a car under my chair. There's not. That'd be sweet though. But, you know, follow your hearts right now. You know, that's what this astrology is screaming to us, is just follow our hearts, follow our passions, and then everything is going to line itself up if we stay true to ourselves. I cannot say it any better than that. So I'm going to zip it there. Thank you, as always, for hanging out with me. Follow your passion. Follow your love. And we'll see. We got a great weekend coming up. This is going to be a really awesome full moon. So we'll see you tomorrow.